Hello dudes, RyanDude5678 here, and welcome back to Pokémon Legends ZA. In the last episode, guys, we got a lot done once again, and we are now entering this episode with a brand new goal, and that is, of course, taking care of 3 more Mega Evolved Pokemon. It is going to be yet another pretty long episode, if I had to guess, because it feels like, I mean, obviously, this is the case, but it feels like each batch of Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon have only been getting harder and harder, or at least, like, taking longer to, you know, take care of. Obviously, we've done all the battles on our first go, so in terms of difficulty, it might not be that bad, but, like, in terms of sheer, just length, I guess, these are probably going to be the longest ones yet, because I'm guessing these are probably going to be an even higher level. I'm pretty sure the last ones we fought were level 48, something like that. So I feel like it's going to be a pretty lengthy episode, but we'll just have to wait and see how we fare. I think first off, we are probably going to go to Venusaur, just because I think the Pokemon I have are definitely going to be best suited for this one. I mean, I literally have Charizard, I have Camerupt. I've got so many Pokemon that would be effective against Venusaur, so I think our best bet is to get rid of him first. I just think it's going to be, you know, nice, quick and easy, and then we can focus on the harder battles later. I think that's a good plan, but yeah, guys, we are getting pretty damn close to the end of the game at this point, at least what I would assume is the end of the game. I don't actually know if it is, but like, we are rank C right now, so we are literally getting close to the penultimate level of the whole ZA Royale. We are literally going to reach rank B today, probably, if I had to guess. I wouldn't be that surprised if we genuinely reached rank B today, which is literally the penultimate level, unless there's somehow a level above rank A that I don't know about, but I don't think that's the case, so it's going to be interesting, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Either way, here's Tawny with Venusaur. That was really easy to find. Doesn't involve me taking 10 minutes trying to find a rooftop entrance this time around. Either way, having you here is sure help. Wait, what? Guys, literally the first sentence of the episode and I already fumbled English. This is a new record for me. Having you here to help sure is a relief. There we go. Venusaur's types are grass and poison. I bet you already know what that makes it weak to. Yep. The concentration of mega power, blah blah blah. It's good old high power. Fantastic. With you fighting by my side, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor Venusaur. Damn right. Let's do this. Oh man, oh, I love this game so much, dude. This might genuinely be my favourite Pokemon game that I've played up to this point. I loved Scarlet and Violet, and I especially loved Arceus. That was my favourite Pokemon game before this one, but I don't know, man. I feel like I've been enjoying this one a lot, to the point where it might genuinely take first place. I'm not sure. Either way, there's my boy, Mega Venusaur. But you won't be enough for us, my friend. Let's just go right in. Even our air attack, or air slash, I don't know why I called it an air attack, but like, even our flying type move, air slash, is super goddamn effective. So literally, Charizard is probably the best thing we could have come into this battle with. Because, I mean, look at the damage Venusaur's doing to them goddamn Pokemon. Literally next to no damage. Pretty sure he just directly hit Charizard and it did nothing. So you know what? I think we got this one in the bag. And yes, I was right, level 53. So we are definitely in for some pretty lengthy fights, but as long as we have our type advantages, we should be fine. Either way, get my boy Charizard X out. Good old black and blue. I still just, oh man, I'm so glad I went for X over Y. I'm sorry, it's just the objectively better Mega Slow for Charizard, I'm sorry. The black and blue is just too clean. I do not apologise. I actually don't know if they're any different outside of just visual appearance, because I don't think many other Pokemon, if any, have 2 separate Mega forms, but I don't know. At least for me, if it really is just a visual thing, X is definitely my personal favourite, we tell you that much. Not that Y is bad, it's just basically an even beefier Charizard. Whereas this actually feels like an entirely new form, so I don't know, maybe I'm biased. Either way, enough about forms. We are already halfway done, maybe this won't be so lengthy. Maybe our sheer power and type advantage will get better with Venusaur. Either way, we're already halfway done. That is absurd. But it is going to be stronger now. But unfortunately for it, I'm not surrendering that fight. Okay, actually did a little bit of damage there, but not even close to enough, my friend. I'm sorry, but you're going down. Not if I go down first, though. Oh my god. I'm sorry for making fun of you. I'll never do that again. Oh god, I think it's going through that attack again. Okay, no it's not. I thought it was going for that goddamn giant beam. One that was literally got me killed right then and there. Don't know what just hit all these Pokemon there, but I think it just single-handedly saved me from getting hit, so I'm not complaining. Either way, not very effective. I'm sorry Venusaur, but you're all but confirmed dead at this point. Might as well just throw in the towel now. Especially now. You're especially dead now. There's literally no way you're surviving. A few more attacks and you are history, my friend. Fire blast. Boom. Look at that chunk of damage. Ooh, give me that. Oh, that was absolutely massive. Perfect. Air slash. Just spam all kinds of moves. We should be able to get it done in this rotation. I don't think we'll run out again. Yep, literally just like that, baby. And we leveled up. Oh man. First one down already. It's not even 7 minutes into the episode and we are already down 1 Mega Pokemon. That is insane. And we got the Venusaur Bite, I'm guessing it's called. Yep, Venusaur Bite. Fantastic. I'll take it. You did great, Ryan. No surprise there. But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. I'm not gonna lie, that might have been the easiest fight yet, but sure. Oh, and here's goddamn JACINTH'S again, or whatever the hell her name is. What is her problem? I kind of forgot. You know, that was where the last episode ended, guys. I kind of forgot to explain everything that went on in the last episode, but I'm sure you guys probably know already, given you're here right now. I don't know why you'd be skipping to this episode in particular. Either way, absolutely marvellous. The way the two of you worked in tandem, or tangent, whatever the hell you want to call it, to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. The SBC's top tier competition. Guys. So if you want the explanation as to what's going on here, if you for some reason haven't seen the last episode, is we got invited to this massive like fancy tournament party thing where we had a whole bunch of our past rivals from across the game there as well. We got invited, we have to dress up super fancy, you know, it's a whole thing, but we ended up having to leave because of these rogue Pokemon. Like, Vinny rung us literally mid-party to tell us to come and help out, so we ended up having to abandon the party, but obviously this person, goddamn JACINTH'S, whatever the hell her name is, didn't like that, so now she's randomly following us in holographic form, which the weird part is, or the weirdest part of it all I should say, is that she even teleported, well not teleported, but she like randomly appeared just out of nowhere at the, you know, strategy table thing that we have in Hotel Z. Literally just arrived on the table alongside the rest of us. So this girl is insanely goddamn creepy and I do not trust her one bit. So I mean literally look at what she's saying right now. Do you blame me for not trusting her? What is this girl's problem? Haunting us, she says, and I'm sure she means it too. Ryan, be careful. I know I will. What is her problem? Like, all because we didn't go to the party? I mean, we literally did go. We got dressed up and everything. We literally just got distracted by something urgent. Like, literally the potential cause of the end of Kalos or whatever the hell. Goddamn. I don't know. I don't know why she has such a big problem with us, but sure, I guess. You know, it's one thing if we didn't come all together, but like, we literally did come. We just straight up had an urgent emergency, so don't know what her problem is, but I guess we'll find out hopefully in this episode. Either way, I guess I'll go to Frostlass next, might as well. I'm assuming that's probably ice and maybe ghost type, if I had to just guess off the top of my head, because, you know, Frostlass, she's got ice on her design. I would guess that it's some kind of ice type Pokemon, and then you have the other obvious fact of, like, you know, the fact that she's purple, you know, purple, ghost type, makes sense. But I guess we'll see. I wish you'd hustle over a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. What? Naveen, what are you on about? But I must say, Frostlass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We'd better focus on helping that Frostlass before it suffers too long from Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh, sure thing. Mega Frostlass is an Ice and Ghost type. Using Ghost and Fire type moves should work well. Thankfully we have Gengar and a Charizard and a goddamn Camerupt and all kinds of other Pokemon, so we should be more than prepared for this. And I'm pretty sure literally every single one of them can Mega Evolve, so we should be beyond prepared. Either way, I don't think I've actually seen the Mega version of this Pokemon before, so this will be interesting. Okay, it just grew like 20 feet. Okay, we might be in a bit more trouble than I originally anticipated. Okay, and it's way less damage than Venusaur did. But maybe that's just because we're not Mega Evolved. I guess we'll find out. Either way, I'm pretty sure Naveen can Mega Evolve as well, so hopefully he'll put that to good use in this fight. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Give me those orbs. Take a Fire Spin. Pretty sure that's continuing damage as well, so honestly I think that might be the play for the most part. Just trap the Mega Pokemon in the field and then just spam Fire Blast. I think that might be the play for this. Either way, almost ready to Mega Evolve. Just like that, baby. Let's go. Fire Spin. Right off the rip. Fire Blast. No! Teleported away last second. That's actually insane. Oh god, what is this? Okay. Okay. I see. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Yep, Fire Blast is definitely the play. Good old Mega Evolution Fire Blast. Perfect. Oh god! That is absolutely insane. What do you mean? You know what? I'm using a max revive. Almost called it a mega revive. I'm actually a little stun locked. What was that? Was there any way to avoid that? It feels like that was like just inevitable death. What the hell was that? What are you talking about? Maybe I just gotta literally bring my Pokemon back into the Pokeball. Genuinely not sure. Either way, the goal is just dodge those, so I guess we did it. Either way, Fire Blast. Go, go, go. Oh man. How do you even avoid this? We died! Our first death of the whole game. Continue with previous progress. Why can I do that? You know what? I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna be civil about this. I don't know. There's nothing civil about it, but like, I'm gonna start the battles from scratch every time I die. I think that's a fair trade-off. I don't know. I feel like the game's already been pretty easy up to this point. Like, we've had a few hard battles, but like, for the most part, I don't think the game's so hard as where I literally need to save my progress in the fight after dying. If anything, I think that would take the fun out of it, you know? It's getting to like learn over time the strategy to survive. So you know what? I'll just restart the battle from scratch. I think that'll be way more fun. But yeah, how do I avoid that? Because it freezes my Pokemon instantly, and it hurts me even while at the very edge of the arena. And I tried hiding behind the icicles that were there, and that didn't work either. So, genuinely, what is the strategy to avoid that? Do I just need to like spam heal items and hope I don't die? But at the same time, I literally can't use healing items on myself. I can only use it on the Pokemon, so How do I avoid it, even if my Pokemon can? Unless I automatically avoid it if my Pokemon do. But I don't think that's the case. But yeah, how do I avoid this? Oh! I genuinely think that is a strat. Okay, I think the strat is, you know, me as the human, hide behind the goddamn icicles. It feels like that wasn't working before for some reason, but maybe it broke and I didn't realise it. Either way, that is the strategy. Retract your Pokemon, hide behind the icicles. Okay, we've got this, guys. Now we've easily got this. Now that we know the actual method for survival. That one death will be the only one we get here. Let me promise you that. Let's do this, Charizard. Grind like never before. Another Fire Blast. And she's in the red, baby. Ow! Okay, that was not great, but you know, it's fine. Oh god, is this the attack? I think it might be. Get behind! Retract! That is honestly pretty hard to multitask. But we did it. And it's frozen. Oh god, it's actually just straight up frozen. Okay. That is insane. This is definitely the hardest fight we've come across. But you know what, I kind of respect it. I'll take a good challenge. But we're ending this now. You are only taking one death from me. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And we got another Pokemon to level 50. And we learnt the Zap Cannon. Perfect. Okay, well, sucks that we had to die to that, but hey, the fact we made it this far without dying once is honestly impressive in itself. And we got the Frostlassite. Fantastic. And here's goddamn JACINTHE again, whatever the hell her name is. Alours, that was a Rogue Mega Evolved Frostlass. Wild Pokemon, Mega Evolving all on their own, without a trainer or a warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. Yeah, you don't say. Why are you here? I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. I don't care about your tournament. I came and I got called in for something more important. What do you want from me? I completely understand the importance of protecting this city and its residents, do ya? If you did, you'd leave. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater importance. That is just a straight up lie, and you need to get your priorities straight, I guess. Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full? Yeah, and you're the one filling it. Yes. Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Yeah, neither will mine. Once you've dealt with your little Mega Revolution errand, please join us at... I don't care. I really don't care. Pokemon fight me right now. I'm not sure who's scarier face to face. Well, that's not even what you said, but sure. These Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or JACINTH'S. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostlass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. Thank you very much, Naveen. And, listen, I know this is a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. That's my GOAT right there. That is my absolute GOAT. Best character in the game. Okay, one to go. Let's see what we can do. Okay, guys, here we are. The final Pokemon. The fact we have gotten to the last one already in just 30 minutes of recording is pretty insane. I think this is the fastest we've actually dealt with these, actually. So, that's honestly pretty impressive. Okay, let's do this. And thanks, Ryan, for always battling alongside me, if I haven't said it enough. This may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right, Naveen, Dawny, and me? You're a huge help. Phew, thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you since you can handle them. I've been feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. It's fine. Although I don't like how you didn't tell me the typing, but you know what? Let's just go in with Charizard. I'm guessing it will be decent enough. We can also just swap if it's not, so not the end of the world. I mean, it's going to be flying something, right? Maybe even just flying, I don't know, but it seems like these always have two typings to them. So, well, We'll have to see. Okay, Charizard was not in play. Neither is Feraligatr. Neither is Ampharos. Do I not have a single super effective Pokemon? Gengar does decent damage, I guess. Just basic effectiveness, but it's something. I guess we could check Absol. Ooh, Ice type. Okay. Oh, I guess Absols are one and only for this goddamn fight. I don't know why it took me so long to process a sentence for that. But at the same time, Absol also takes a lot of damage. So, I'm not sure if this is the best play. I think I can make Feraligatr have an Ice-type move, so maybe we could swap out moves temporarily for this fight and then use Feraligatr. That might not be the worst strategy, but obviously we'll have to lose the fight before we do that. Either way, let's at least Mega Evolve first before we call it doom and gloom. Boom. Let's go. Trick me Mega Evolve and literally just tank that hit. That's kind of crazy. Decent damage, but it's not great. That and the fact that obviously, you know, Ice Beam is a pretty slow move, so it's going to be a long fight. Oh my god. Okay, chill. Actually chill, buddy. No pun intended. I guess we're just Ice Beaming. So is goddamn Leader. So I guess it's distract both ways. And those orbs barely did anything, but you know what, it's fine. This is definitely going to be the longest one. We really did save the longest one till last. It's kind of poetic, actually. I'll take those. Take another Ice Beam. Just going to have to do it one slow Ice Beam at a time. I don't like that, you know what? I'm just healing up before anything even happens. Can I get one more Ice Beam in there? Yes, I can. Retreat! It didn't work. But you know what, it was only one hit, it's fine. That's not fine though. Oh my god. This is actually insane. Just got to keep on spamming Ice Beam, praying for the best. Can I hit a quick attack from up there? I think that hit. Barely did any damage, but hey, a hit's a hit. Might as well do some attacks when I don't have Ice Beam. Move! This is actually terrifying. And we are draining that health unbelievably slowly. No, I'm not a fan of it. Lumiose. Boom, we're ready. This is where it truly begins. Boom. I mean, compared to the last two fights, that is barely any damage, but you know what? Again, damage is damage. I'll just have to accept it. Unfortunately, I think this is literally the only Pokemon on my team right now that has an Ice-type move equipped. So, this is literally our only hope, essentially. Besides beating it with just sheer power and nothing else. Either way, we reached the halfway point. It'd be pretty damn poetic if we beat this one first try, but not goddamn Frostlass, where we actually got a first death of the whole game. But honestly, that would be the most grinding thing that happens. I beat the harder fight, but not the easier one. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, retract that. Okay, I literally can't kill right now. Fantastic. Though it might be because I don't have a Pokemon out in the field. Boom. There we go. I'll use a super potion this time. I'll save my hyper ones. Another Ice Beam. We're almost there, guys. We're almost in the red. Oh, barely missed that one extra Ice Beam. Thought we could squeeze it in there, but unfortunately not. the way. It's fine. Just make things a little bit longer. But as long as we're alive, that's what really matters, right? Ice Beam. It barely does any damage when it's not plus moved. Which is a little unfortunate, but it's fine. Just keep on going. I don't know what else I can say, guys. I'm sorry, my commentary during these battles are really just boring and not entertaining at all, but what else can I really say? I don't even know what to say. I'm so scared of trying not to die, I like kind of just blank on what I'm saying. Either way, it's fine. Oh, it is not fine anymore. What the hell was that? I don't even think that reached. Oh my god, it is literally teleporting. I don't think I like this anymore. Oh! Narrowly avoided. I'm stuttering on my own words. I'm actually so scared right now, it's not even funny. Excuse me. Oh! Jesus. Huh! It's time for Mega Revolution. My Pokemon is literally buried within I need these now. You know what, I think I'm just going to start doing quick attacks as well. Barely does any damn damage, but you know what? An extra move is an extra move. Boom. Get the Ice Beam off. Oh, it's so close. It is so close. I'm going to heal up. One more Hyper Potion for the road. Let's just go in. Another Ice Beam. We are so close. I think like 2 more Ice Beams and it'll be over. Get out of the way! Oh my god. It's a stupid idea for me to not be retracting my Pokemon right now. I'm trying to squeeze in another attack, but it's not working. Is it gonna teleport? Yes it is. Here we go. Squeeze one more in. Yeah, it's literally gonna be one more. Are you kidding me? Give me the orbs. Let me get one more off before it runs out. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I think it literally just ran out as I used that final attack. Oh my god. These are getting intense, man. I can't believe I did that one first try, but not goddamn Frostlass. Either way. Thankfully, it's not one of those games that counts your deaths on a goddamn counter anywhere, so I think we're fine. Not like I'm doing a 0 death run, but still. This ain't goddamn the Mario Galaxy Let's Play. So that was a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokémon. My goodness. To think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Could you actually leave me alone? Look, even my character's getting angry. This really is just me in Pokemon form, guys. It's like canon emotions right now. Tell me, Ryan. Does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution? That was a hell of a goddamn sentence. So, does my rise in the ranks have anything to do with your efforts? I mean, it is making me a better trainer, I guess, so sure. So that fascinating strength of yours was gained for the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I'm convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Ryan. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you are able. You know, you could have just asked nicely. You know, rescheduled for another time. Yeah, bye. Ugh, that lady. The Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. But if she buys the hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. Sure. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll heal up our hard-working Pokemon. Thank you very much. Sorry, guys. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, Ryan. Same here, I guess. Besides this goddamn creepy lady following us. How's the goddamn leader of the Rust Syndicate better than this lady? Either way. I guess... Yep, we just returned to Hotel Z. My Pokemon are healed up and everything, so... I guess let's just go. This is honestly a really short episode, but at the same time, if this is like the start of a new quest line, then we might honestly just end this episode here and have it be a pretty short one. I'm not too sure. It's been a while since we've had a short episode, guys. What are you three doing here? I mean, obviously I know you're here, but like, why are you just standing at the entrance waiting for me? Nice work, Ryan. You really took care of a lot, again. Now that we're all done, you can head over to the SBC. The party awaits. Yeah, I'm not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's Jacinth. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I get what Lebaine was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear... I don't know why I'm not doing the voice anymore. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to... guys, I still don't know how to pronounce that. Richesheim? I'm gonna say Richesheim, just so we can at least say a word, but I'm definitely mispronouncing it, guys. I'm sorry. The longer we make her wait, the worse it will get. Let me guess, that was her. What the hell was that noise? Hang on, do you all hear that? It sounds like something's going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more Rogue Mega Evolved Pokémon. Instead we get Jacinth, and now more trouble at our door. I'll go see what's up. Are you sure that's a good idea, all in drone? I mean, you went missing not that long ago because of the goddamn Rust Syndicate. Tony is dealing with rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle all this stuff alone? I mean, I don't know why we weren't doing that from scratch, but sure. Either way, let's see what's going on. Look at the squad right there. Oh, I was hoping to get a good image of that. Well, rest in peace. Wait, why is there a goddamn barrier? And why is it pink? I think we know what this means, guys. Is that goddamn Jacinth gonna goddamn battle us right now? I don't know why I just said goddamn like 8 goddamn times. Why is the hotel surrounded by a... Wait, is this a battle zone? It's goddamn Jacinth zone is what it is. A J zone. I don't remember battle zones being purple. Well, purple, not pink, guys. Wow, I mean, it basically looks pink, let's be honest. What is your plan? This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, you have not asked politely once, brother. The two of you still refuse to do what is right, participate in my wonderful tournament. You are literally making us not want to do that by doing this. You could have just literally accepted that we had better, well, not better, but like more important things to attend to, and then just re-invited us another time. And if you can't reschedule the tournament, then tough. That's just how life works. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted no matter the cost. I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures and for not being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel is not going to get any guests like this. Isn't Corbell from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone, it is a Jacinth zone. I literally was joking about that being the name, and of course it is. And naturally, I will deactivate it in due time, but in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand and revealed to me, I don't know where I got the and from, the true extent of Ryan's talent. And now I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Lebaine, I shall leave the rest to you. What is happening? I'm so confused. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now, about the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jacinth. Personally, I failed to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Ryan, please meet your opponent. I shall show you the marvellous battle style we train to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. So is this going to be 3 fights, or 2? Because there's the 2 people next to, whatchamacallit. Guess we'll see. I was not prepared for a fight at all, but you know what? We'll just have to deal with it. Thankfully, I'm so strong, I don't even need to be super effective for this to work. So, bye. Level 57, that's what I'm talking about. Klefki. Do I even need to swap for this? Probably not. I genuinely think Relegator will be enough to just do most of this. Also, they're just standing in the background. Fantastic. Don't want to help me or anything. You may have defeated me, but you still want to skip to Jacinth Zone. I'll throw you over to Jacinth Zone barrier if you carry on like that. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Why would I deny that? Why would I deny that? I guess if you're doing like some kind of no heal challenge, or you know, you just want to have it be extra hard, I guess. I mean, it's a cool option to have. It's just, you know, a very weird thing to allow me to deny. Either way, goddamn Gerald, but it also has an accent to it, so I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna say Gerald because I don't really care. You've waited Dragonair. I mean, I'm guessing Ampharos will do the trick. Okay, never mind. No, it won't. I completely fumbled. No, it's fine because that's still a lot of damage. But now I will move to the intended Pokemon. Goodbye. Dead. And I leveled up. Fantastic. Shelgon. I'm sorry. That is the wrong Pokemon to bring out, my friend. These guys are absolute pushovers. What are you planning to accomplish with this goddamn barrier? The fearsome Lebane. Okay, so it is going to be 3 fights, as I expected. I expected nothing less. Of course you did. Sure, kill my Pokemon. Why not? I'm just awaiting the moment of like revealing that the healing is actually poison. Both of you may return to the venue. I'll join you shortly. Sure thing. Let's go. Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on. Oh jeez, I got the feeling that Lebane is as much bad news as Jacinth. I doubt that, but sure. Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacinth came along. Okay, Jesus Christ. I actually kind of liked you until that point. You mess with Tawny, you mess with me, my friend. Sorry, guys. Annoyvern. I actually don't know exactly what typing this is. Is it poison? Either way, we're super effective, so it doesn't matter what type you are. Although that is not as effective as I thought it would be. But you know what, it's fine. It is potentially not fine. It got the hit first. That is kind of crazy, actually. But you know what, it's fine. We'll finish things off with Slash. Boom. I'm going to try and kill Charizard before we move on. Ooh, I think I'm super effective here. Okay, not super effective, but you know, I still do decent damn damage. But so does he. Get the hit! Okay. Goddamn Lebane is actually kind of tough. The Garchomp. Oh god. What typing is this? I'm just going to heal up. Screw what typing it is. I don't goddamn care. And it still has one more Pokemon after this. You know what, I'm just going to swap Pokemon. This was not the right choice, but you know what, it's fine. One shot! Oh my god, okay, Ice type. It's twice now Ice types has saved us from our demise. But now it's probably going to be a goddamn Mega Evolution, right? Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Oh god. I definitely need to start healing some Pokemon. I think I might just risk healing Charizard first, because he is one of our stronger Pokemon, so I feel like I want to keep him alive as a backup. But it seems like Ice Beam is going to be the play for most of this. I just accidentally did a move there. But it's fine. Either way. I definitely should have Mega Evolved there. I don't know what I was doing. Although I probably would have died anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I'm just going to Mega Evolve Charizard. So they're weak to Ice and Dragon type moves. Interesting. That is a lot of damage. barely did anything, but it's fine. It is no longer fine. Oh my god. You know what? Just for a random hit in. I should be able to finish it off. Boom. Take that. That was actually kind of tough. But weren't tough enough. Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. There won't be a next time. As soon as I'm done with you and goddamn whatever the hell her name is, Jacinth, I'm going to straight up never speak to you again and get restraining order. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting until you give up and join the tournament. That's not happening. You, hold on a sec. We were already planning on battling in the tournament. You serious? Yeah. Dummy. Yeesh, maybe stop that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a Jacinth zone. Oh well, I had fun. I was gonna say I had fun battling, but that's not what you said. I had a fun battle for the first time in a while, and Jacinth's getting what you wanted, so I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints, to tell the truth. I wish I got to fight like this more. Is this version of you the real one? I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it, then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago I got totally annihilated in battle by Jacinth, and I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy get-up all because I promised her I would. Why would you promise her that? So I'll warn you again, watch out for Jacinth. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. So we gotta go to the party again and potentially fight Jacinth then. Okay. Okay, she's probably the next promotion match then. Yep. Okay, I'm going to enjoy winning this fight, that's for sure. This is going to be the most satisfying rank up yet. Let's finish this. You really can't escape Jacinth if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Jesus Christ, I'm struggling. Hold up, we'll get rid of the Jacinth zone. Oh, thanks, I guess. That was short-lived. Jacinth zone off! Also, whenever a character does a new pose like that, we tend to unlock it in the photo mode. So let me actually see if we unlock that before we go. Although, I need to, you know, earn a challenges ticket. So maybe we will end the episode here, and next episode will be Jacinth. Although I'm not sure. It feels kind of weird to end it here. Maybe we'll get the challenges ticket in this episode and then do Jacinth in the next episode. Maybe we'll do that. Because I don't want this episode to be like 2 hours, and we just reached the hour mark of the recording. Well, about to in a few minutes. So, if I do the points here, that'll probably be like an extra half an hour. So, yeah, I think we're going to do the challenges ticket in this episode, guys. And then we'll do, you know, the whole getting ranked B thing in the next episode. I think that'll be our little format here. Either way, guess we're going back to the hotel, but not before I get that ticket. Okay guys, well I decided to cut out the rest of the point grinding for the challenges ticket, just so I can fit this into this episode, because, I don't know, it feels weird ending the episode, you know, on getting the challenges ticket. I feel like I would rather just do this presumed battle, at least I'm assuming we're going to have a battle, in this episode. It just makes sense to do it here, given the story that we have done in this episode. It might result in this episode being an extra long one, but screw it. It's like, it makes sense, so we're just going to do it. Why not? Good, you've got a challenges ticket. Guess we should go in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, got to get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Sure. I know I haven't changed into my, you know, fancy outfit, but screw it. I don't really care. Happy, I guess. Sure, why not? Boom, fantastic. Look at that handsome lad. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's literally supposed to be me. Either way. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinth is waiting for you. Fantastic. Look how excited I am. Either way. Let's do this. We're ending the episode off strong, guys. We're making it to rank B. It's just way too good of a thing to not do it in this episode. Okay, literally everyone is here. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you, Ryan. For me? Why? After you left, we figured the tourney was off. But when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinth zone thing. Oh my god, okay. Wait. Is this literally going to be like a tournament then? Like, we're going to have to make our way up the bracket I didn't realise it was actually going to be a tournament. I thought it was straight up going to be just a fight against her. Okay, so this really is going to be an extra long episode, guys. But again, it makes sense to do it in this episode, so we're just going to do it. Screw it. It'll be an extra long episode. Who cares? Dear friends and honoured guests, I thank you for your patience. Also, it's finally you this time. I'm delighted to announce that my tournament, organised by me and in my honour, has recovered its missing pieces. Yeah, against my will. Now, have a look at the tournament bracket. Oh, it actually uses the image you took. That's kind of cute. I like how mine's just HD resolution, whereas everyone else is like 480p. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed. So yeah, she's definitely going to be the final fight then. Wow, there's planning things with your own convenience in mind. Then there's this. For round 1, we have Canary facing off against Ryan. Okay, again. So Diggersby is going to be the strat for this one. Or even, whatchamacallit. You know, who I'm talking about, guys. I forgot the name. Camerupt, that's the name. Because Camerupt also has ground type moves, right? Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about actually, because I got rid of Diggersby from the party. So yeah, Camerupt is going to be the strat here. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming it won't be too hard until we've reached Jacinth. But still, we've got a couple of damn fights ahead of us. So let's hope they're not all like 10 minutes each, otherwise we're going to be here a while. But hey, this, I think it's like the 3rd time we fought Canary at this point. Did we rematch her already? We could be wrong, but hey, at least we get the cool gamer music one final time. I'm not complaining about that. Boom. I'm sorry, my friend, but you're done. Camerupt is definitely the play here. Oh my god, this music. I'm completely biased as a gamer, but like, this is my style right here. Anyway, end this with Earth Power. Okay, never mind. I'll finish you off very slowly with that instead. I should not be standing in the middle of all these attacks. But it's fine, we'll just heal up. Which I will do right the hell now. Boom. And then, I'll even go out of my way to do a plus move Earth Power. Boom. Now you're really almost one shot. Level 61 with Feraligatr, don't mind if I do. No new move though. And this is where she's going to Mega Evolve. I probably shouldn't have wasted those points actually. But it's fine. Should be fine. Sorry. Okay. I definitely should not have wasted it. Oh my god. One shot? Oh my god. What do I even do at this point? I might literally just have to waste this time reviving Camerupt. I think that's literally my only hope. Just get as much damage done as I can with Absol before the inevitable demise. And then just go into the Mega Evolution. Although I am not confident with this HP. There's still a high chance I just get one shot right now, because both of my ground type moves are really slow. Though I think the Mega Evolution just saved us. I think the damage. Either way, the first battle, absolutely done. Don't start swearing in the middle of the damn tournament. You might get kicked out. Or worse. And she's actually doing it. Jesus Christ. Yep, that's our Canary. I lost. Again? Me? But I'm Canary. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Canary and Ryan. I am all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. Why do you feel like a robot? Are you about to pull off Scarlet and Violet on me again? And like the final character is going to be like a robot. I mean, I know you're not the final boss, but you know what I mean. Are you about to just reveal that you're AI all along? Dear friends and honoured guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. The trainers who qualified in the next round are Ryan, Ivor, Gorbao and Gwyn. Okay, so now it's Ivor. So that's fighting types, right? I'm going to be honest, I don't fully remember the strat here, but I guess I'll just go in with Feraligatr first. Also, I think it does heal up my Pokemon every time that we finish a round, which is great. I don't have to waste extra items. Okay, wait, a quick word. I feel you should know that Labane here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that I, on second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight. Yeah. Why are you sharing your life story? But I don't know. If way, Ivor. Let's do this. Hold on. Damn. I don't remember your theme being this absolutely amazing. Either way, we are somewhat effective, so hopefully it'll be enough. Despite the fact we're not super effective. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm completely blanking on like the weakness for fighting types. Assuming that's even what this is. I'm assuming it is. I guess I could just experiment with random Pokemon and see what the typing would be. It's not like I get super punished by just swapping. Okay, so flying is the strategy here. So Charizard is definitely the play. Don't know if it's worth wasting Charizard right now and getting him on lower HP, or if I should just wait it out until the final fight with the Mega Evolution. But I guess we can just heal up before the final fight, so it's not too big of a deal. Machamp, sure. Damn, that's a lot of damage. And at least the rest of our attacks are still effective. You know, they're not like not very effective. They are still effective, which is still decent. But still. Phalanx, let us break through the bounds of justice with Mega Evolution. Sorry. Okay. You're not the only one that can do that, my friend. Sorry. Let's finish the job, shall we? Ooh, only half damage. Okay, let's not finish the job. I got way too cocky, way too fast. Camera up. You might have to finish the job, my friend. Just don't die on me. I'm begging. Okay, we might be in for a world of hurt. I might have to straight just revive Charizard at this point. I don't think any of these Pokemon are going to be doing enough damage. Never mind. Absol kind of clutched up. Feraligatr might be able to finish the job with a quick slash. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I will take that victory. It was sloppy as all hell, but I'll take it. And we've got a level up. Fantastic. And we've got plus move. Even more fantastic. Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I'm stronger, I thought I could defeat the Bane and thus heal my past trauma. Damn. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for the future, or for my future self, blah blah blah. I hope you... What am I saying? I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles. Fantastic. English. Another outstanding battle. Yep, I don't care. Shut up. You're basically kidnapping all of us here. Yeah, and her fight is definitely the last one. But hey, we get to go up against our boy, Corbau, one more time. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that name right, but let's be honest, I've been mispronouncing most of them, so does it really matter? Either way, let's do this. I wish it like gave me a refresher on the types of these trainers, but whatever, it's fine. I'll just cheese my way through it. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me, you'll be fine. That idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But well, me and my crew's gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so poison? Poison and grass maybe, because wouldn't snakes be grass, potentially? I honestly have no clue. That probably made no sense now that I'm thinking about it, but let me pretend like I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's definitely poison. As if that weren't obvious, but still. I guess I'll just see how far, how far I can take. Feraligatr. Okay, never mind. Immediately give me a goddamn type that immediately makes that no longer possible. I'll finish the job with Charizard then. How about that? Plus move. I'll take it. Ooh, that is not a good typing. Thank God I just swapped on time. Jesus Christ. Come on. That's a lot of damage. And I don't do a lot of damage. I might be dead here. Never mind. Thunder Punch just absolutely nailed that Gyarados. Scolipede. I think it's the final fight, actually. I have no clue what typing this is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm blanking. If it's poison, I might have to go back to Charizard. I'm sorry. Ooh, okay, Rock type is effective. Don't know how useful that's going to be for me, though. If anything, I might have to actually do this. Heal up. Ow. You know what, I'm just going to try Mega Evolving with Ampharos. I know that is an absolutely awful idea, but like, if I can get one more healing, we might be fine. Because my Thunders are also effective. Oh, please. Oh, man. It was close. Ooh, fire is effective as well, though. Oh, but this damage. Oh my god, that is a lot. Oh god. It might be up to Charizard. It is up to Charizard, I'm not gonna lie. This is where the Mega Evolution comes in. Didn't want it to come to this, but it left me no choice. Fire Blast! That was actually really close. That was a lot of damage. Okay, these guys are way stronger than they were before. But still not strong enough. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining. I'll give you that. Sorry. Blast. Still not good enough. Not even after I rooked Flipping to help me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles where you were a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. You know what? I like this guy. You know what? Corbane, you're not so bad after all. I call every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Yeah, just bring it on. It's me and you now. In your next battle, you'll be facing off against none other than your greatest host. Greatest host? Great. You know what? Just start the battle. I'm failing English in every conceivable capacity right now. You know what? I'll just stick with Charizard going into it. Screw it. What have I got to lose? This is the moment I've been waiting for. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing Le Super Tornoidi JACINTH to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guest with spectacular... Zygarde? What the hell are you doing here? What's with that Pokemon? How did you even get in here? Gah! More trouble! I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. And here's L. Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of Ryan's, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive? You know him. The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lizandre. Wait, the guy who used that ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home. I don't know, I'm not doing the voices anymore. Huh? What? No way. That's Lizandre. That's Lizandre over there, isn't it? Can it, Philip? Don't make a scene in front of Lizandre. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Ryan. Now? Once again, bad timing. This building's filled with bad timing situations. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. That felt wrong to me, but apparently that was right. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady JACINTH back. How marvellous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Alas, I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Ryan. So believe me when I say I can sympathise with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lizandre, yes. Naturally, I recognise your visage. What? Visage? Visage? I don't know. You were quite a celebrity in Kalos after all. I asked the hotel staff to come by with more French word I don't know how to pronounce and I'm not going to try. Doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I'm here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Ryan to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Lebane, would you handle this? So you're actually just going to let us battle for once? Damn. Okay, damn, actually just added the image. Did he let you take that? Ryan, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon, Zygarde. Well, weren't expecting this, but sure. I'd rather fight you than goddamn what's-her-face. Will you battle Zygarde? Sure. Don't know your type weakness at all, but screw it. Charizard it is. Wait. How? There's more than one? Again, guys, I don't know the XY lore, so I don't know everything. But still, Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. Okay, so that's why I heard that before. That's not the full name of Zygarde, that is like just a part of it, right? So Zygarde is the Pokemon, but it is made up of Zygarde cells, which are the squishies, I guess we can call them, as Bonnie would say. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities, or so I've heard. Interesting. This is a really weird Pokemon, man. I'm excited to learn more. Especially as someone that grew up watching the goddamn X and Y anime, it's like, I do know this. Yeah, and I've seen that form before, and it's only 50%. So yeah, by the end of the game, we are definitely seeing that 100% form. That is absolutely for certain. Oh my god. This is going to be one hell of a fight then. Okay. Well, this is certainly a way to end this episode, guys. Good thing I did do it in this episode, because this makes for a hell of a finale versus a start of an episode. Either way. You know what, I'm just going to Mega Evolve. Screw it. Nothing to lose. Just go all out. Although that is a lot of damage. For Alligator, definitely was not to play here. But you know what, it's fine. We're halfway already, which is not bad at all. But that is bad on the other hand. And yeah, Dragon would have been the weakness, so I definitely should have went for goddamn Charizard. My bad. I didn't know. Hopefully we can gather enough Mega Power to get another evolution in. Unless we somehow don't need it and I can just finish this off with regular goddamn Dragon Breaths. Although I can use the Plus Move versions, so maybe I'll just do that. That might be the play, honestly. Boom. I'm gonna get healing. Just Hyper Potion, why the hell not? There we go. Plus Move. Okay. God, this music. Damn it, we're out. It's fine. Still do decent damage. Air Slash. We'll just finish it off. One more hit. I think Air Slash will be enough to finish it. That's what we're talking about, baby. Sucks that for Alligator couldn't get that XP2 because I think it might have been level 62, but screw it. There we go. 50% form defeated. Do I have more of your respect now? And there it goes. As best as I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet its ultimate one. Zygarde complete. Complete, eh? I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. And he's just off, just like that. Denizens of Lumiose, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. Interesting. Allures, my dear Ryan. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now, it's time for the undeniably incredibly Ryan. Incredible Ryan, don't know what I just said. And the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. Okay, so I actually am goddamn fighting you after all. I mean, yeah, it was the promotion match, that makes sense. I just thought maybe Zygarde was like taking over that fight and you would have just given me the goddamn win. But no. We do still have to fight you. Sure, let's do it. I guess I'm going in with Charizard. Don't know what your Pokemon even are going to be, but guess we'll find out. What a tournament it has been, so eventful. One might think it had been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. Jesus Christ, don't know why I just failed to read that. Here we are, Tawny in the background. Both got red phones. This is the first time someone's had the same phone as me. I'm not remembering. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumiose, including yourself. Thank you very much. I definitely am not liking you enough to compliment you, I will say that for sure. Once I reach rank A, I'll make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumiose. To do so, I'll make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let's begin our promotion match and the conclusion of Le Super Tourney di JACINTH'S. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. Damn right. I mean, she seems nice now, but like, why did you go through all that? Like, are you just really spoiled or something? Like, why couldn't you just do this a lot less creepily? We could have had a fight a lot more normally. But screw it. I think this might have been the perfect type matchup. Actually, never mind, it was completely not. I thought that was ice for some reason. For Alligator would have been the play. But it's fine. So this damn music, oh my god. Chill with the beats, my dude. Don't know why I'm saying my dude, like the game's the person, but sure. Boom. Battle done. 62. Oh my god! This might actually be the best theme yet! Oh, that was a lot of damage. Don't know if I like that. Oh my god, the remains of the attack. Goddamn, got to me. But it's fine. I'll just switch for Charizard right now. Actually, this is perfect because I guess this is the typing I needed. 2 more Pokemon. This might also be good. Okay, no, it's not. I'm just going to use this opportunity to revive for Alligator, just in case. You never know if I might need it. Okay, you also have a fire move. So are you somehow a fire type? Is that something that would happen? Ooh, okay, dark type works. Perfect. Or ghost type. Don't know what I just said dark type, that's not even the same move. But sure. Perfect. My Gengar finally coming in handy. Got a Fable. I actually don't know. This might be super effective? Because it's Fairy versus Ghost. Aren't those like an actual typing? I could be wrong. Also, I have never seen that form before, that's kind of adorable. Okay, it's not super effective, but you know, it's fine. Let me just see, let me just see how much I can do with Gengar, honestly. And not a lot, if I'm being honest. Alligator is also not super ready for this, but you know what? He does enough damage, so you know what? I'm just going to heal him up and then Mega Evolve. Screw it. It's not super effective, but I do enough damage as where I think I can handle this. Let's finish this once and for all. This absurdly long episode finally down the drain. You're done, my friend. I'm sorry. Hope that battle was worth all the torture you put me through this episode and last episode. Fine display by both of you and your Pokemon. Thanks, I guess. And just like that, we are rank B, baby. Give me that rank up. The penultimate rank. Unless there's a secret, like, special rank above A, but we already went past S, so it's not like there can be an S rank above A, like some games do. So I think this is genuinely just the end. I think we are at the penultimate rank now, which is insane to think about. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Damn. Everyone here to greet my B rank. Love to see it. Why was Tawny clapping like that? I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes with trainers. I don't know what I said with when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumiose. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this super deluxe TM. Play rough. Okay, so are you just nice now? Were you just weird this whole time, but you wasn't actually like evil or weird? You was just being weird for some reason. That probably made no sense, but you know what I mean. And finally, let's end this sensational. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Blah blah blah. With a special fist bump. Well, sure. Wow, fantastic. I wish I could be satisfied with that, but like, you kind of creeped me out, I'm not gonna lie. Now then, let's give another heartfelt round of applause to Ryan! Why wasn't that just playing in the background muted the whole time? Like, oh, Naveen finally eating some damn curry? Hold on, redemption arc? Wow, Ryan, I can't believe you won JACINTH'S tournament and your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry? Let's eat. I thought we might all get to eat that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. I didn't say that right, but sure. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. I don't know, I'm not reading your dialogue in your voice now. Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen? No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are, and will remain, lost on me. I guarantee he's going to admit he likes it by the end of the game. Please, it has to be a thing. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? Can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Ryan. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barbaracle. I don't know why I'm failing English. So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jacinth. Has a different vibe. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Would he tell us if he did? Probably not. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof. AZ. Okay. Interesting. Either way, guys, we're about to end this episode on like 2 hours on the dot, essentially. So, as I was saying, long as hell episode, but it made sense to do that in this one. I don't know, I felt like it wouldn't have made sense to do this at the start of the next episode. It feels like it just made more sense to do it in the same episode that was grinding the challenges ticket. I don't know. Too late to go back now, anyway. What is Ange? Angie. You were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. Also, why am I not doing it in the voice? Guys, I'm sorry, I'm like failing right now on every front. You were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. I did not say that right. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Jesus, I can't read. Is he crying or coughing? I think he was coughing. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumiose's future will be lost. Interesting. He's definitely hiding some dark secrets, I'll say that for sure. But it makes sense. I mean, dude's apparently 3,000 years old. You've got to have at least one dark secret in that long of a time. But what did he do? As someone that does not know the X and Y lore, I have no clue. But I guess we'll find out. Also, that kind of rhymed. Either way, waking up with my glasses on, my beanie on and everything. Did I just collapse on the bed? Whatever. Okay. Here you are again. Lumiose trembles! AZ, what's the matter? Almost said AZ, but I saved it. Prism Tower! The unease spelling from it can now be felt even at this distance. Then it's time we did something about it. Not yet! The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Revolution user if we're to put the situation to rights. Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of the ZA Royale and prove I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I see. I know, Floette. I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right, Tawny? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Ryan. Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Just watch. Oh, catch up to. No, climb right past Ryan in the rankings, and then I'll make rights. I'll make things right in Lumiose. I'll help so many people and Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Ryan. I mean, I've been doing it up to this point. Does it really matter? We've come this far. I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks. Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet him at Quasartico. I wonder what he needs. He asked you to come too, Ryan. Oh, fantastic. A summons from Vinny. Okay. Well, guys, with that absurdly long episode out of the way, I think that is going to do it for this one. We finally made it to rank B, the penultimate rank of the game, to my knowledge. Like, I'm guessing once we reach rank A, we enter the final area of the game. At least I'm guessing that would be the gimmick. Because once we reach rank A, what else is there really to do in terms of the main story? Like, I know we have all of these side quests that we can do, but again, I don't think any of them have been limited time or anything. I mean, just look how many there are. So, you know, in terms of side quests, that doesn't really matter. And, you know, the wild zones are here to stay throughout all of this. So, I don't know. To me, it seems like, if I had to take a wild guess, once we reach rank A, we enter the final section of the story, like the main story, and us beating the game, which again is the main point of this Let's Play, guys. I said I'm going to leave a lot of the side quests for my own time, for me to just chill and relax and do on my own. Like, my main goal for this Let's Play was 1, customizing my trainer to look like me, which we finally managed to do a few episodes ago, and 2, beat the main story, get to the credits of the game. Those were my 2 goals for this Let's Play, and we have done one of them at this point, but we are very, very close to doing the second one as well. So, when we reach rank A, assuming it is the end of the story, obviously we'll have to do some kind of final boss. I mean, it's inevitable, but you know what I mean. It's like, once we reach that final point of the story and the credits roll, that's going to be it for this Let's Play, guys. I'm going to do the side quests in my spare time, like I said. I might come back for the DLC, though. Especially because I'm a huge Raichu guy. I absolutely love Raichu. He's one of my favourite Pokemon. Honestly, the whole Pikachu evolution line is some of my favourite Pokemon. I love Pikachu's whole line. But, you know, I'm actually really interested in getting that DLC, especially after this Let's Play. Like, knowing that I love this game as much as I do now, I am almost guaranteed to buy the DLC at some point. But obviously, the actual story elements of that DLC with Raichu and all that stuff, you know, the Mega Evolutions of Raichu, they don't release until like February next year in 2026, so it's going to be a while before we reach that point. But even though I'm not going to be doing any side quests or anything like that on the channel, you know, once the story ends and we beat the game, the credits roll, and we're done with the main Let's Play, I genuinely think I might return on the channel for the DLC with you guys. Like, I've enjoyed this game so much to the point where I would not mind genuinely playing the DLC on the channel with you guys, so let me know if you'd want to see that, although I'm assuming it's almost guaranteed I'll do it anyway, even if you guys don't, because I love this game so much, I wouldn't mind an excuse to come revisit it on the channel. But, you know what I mean, it's like, let me know if you guys would be down to see the DLC that is inevitably coming out for this game in February on the channel with you guys. I'm probably going to do it anyway, but, you know, I'm still interested on your guys' opinions and feedback on that, because I've been adoring this game so far, and any excuse that I have to come and revisit it on the channel will be an absolute blessing. So I guess we'll have to wait and see how it all goes. But for now, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. We will be back very soon to see whatever this little quest here has in store for us, and hopefully reach rank A very, very soon, and see just where the story goes from there. But for now, thank you dudes for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, peace out.